It is maple syrup making day, so come with me and I'll show you how we turn all of that sap that we've been collecting into homemade organic maple syrup. And in the last video, I had everyone guess to see how much sap we had collected, so let me show you. Here it is. We have 3 5-gallon buckets completely full, and then we've got a gallon in here, so that's a total of 16 gallons. And this is our setup for today, a propane burner. Normally, I always like to do this outside over an open fire, but today it is so windy and we had a bunch of snow that melted and it rained last night, so it is just so wet outside. It would be a nightmare to try to keep a fire going in this cold weather all day. So we're gonna cheat and do it on our propane stove. And we are in business. We're gonna be boiling this down for hours. And this pot holds 7 gallons, but I never put in more than about 4 because once it gets boiling, it will boil over and you waste a lot of sap. It's going well so far. You can see that we've boiled down a lot and it's starting to get that caramel color. We only have 5 more gallons to boil through. And I did have to make this like little barricade around it because the wind was blowing so hard earlier that it kept blowing out the flames. So anyway, we're gonna keep adding more to it and keep boiling it down. And this right here is all that is left from the 16 gallons. So let's take it inside and finish it out. Let's bring it back to a boil. And I just put my thermometer in because we have to get it 7 degrees above the boiling temp of water, which is 219 degrees. We're getting close. I can tell because it's starting to smell like maple syrup. It's hard to tell, but we got it. 219 degrees. This is hot, delicious syrup. Look at this. And it'll thicken up more too as it cools. Let's jar it up so it's shelf stable. There it is, 16 gallons filled this quart and this pint. And then you can see here, this is the jar that we're currently eating out of in our fridge. I had a little left over, so I added about another cup to this jar. And that's it, shelf stable organic maple syrup. Happy homesteading.